is good, my chips. Okay. You sell my G's. Alright, my G. It's just me, bro. Okay. Um, back to seeing video again. What dynamics this whole week? Let's get it. I'm gonna keep this really quick because it is taking too long for me to take this video and put it up as one. So for now, I'm gonna keep it really okay. Happens under. Okay, cool. Let's go up. Alright, cool. So what I want to see is just some sort of high tempering fair value gap and an inverse fair value gap. So we actually are bullish now. Why? 15-minute fair value gap, and you also have a 15-minute inverse pre-market, and you're also respecting a 15-minute fair value gap. Now let's go to 4 hours. 4 hour we basically have nothing. On 4 hour, let's go to 1 hour. 1 hour and nothing. 15 minutes, pretty good. 5 minutes, that's choppy. Okay, let's open. Damn, that was not something I expected. So, yeah, we got the entry right up here. Straight up, we got an entry. Why? 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 Okay, well, we got up here. Yeah, so didn't inverse any sort of fair value gaps up here. I'm not gonna consider that as an inverse because with that doji, that's a reversal candle, bro. Also, we are almost bullish for the day. So which means when you're bullish, you're delivering off of the 15-minute fair value gap or any sort of high temporal fair value gaps. And you also have a 50-minute inverse fair value gap. And there's a 5 minute fair value gap that's from respecting. So which says when you have a bearish fair value gap on a lower time frame, right? 1 minute, 5 minutes, anywhere. When you have a low time frame fair value gap and it got inversed again, and that's where you're gonna enter. So one, you're gonna have to see a liquidity speed. And if you are bearish, if you are like neutral on anything, like you don't have anything on your mind, like you're not being bullish, you're not being bearish, right? So that time you're gonna have to trade from liquidity to liquidity. So as of now, we have a resting liquidity above. That's that's all time high, I guess. Yeah, that's all time high. That should be all time high. So we have all time highs up there. And also this one Asian high, and also these are like engineered liquidity. So probably price want to go up there and sweep all that. And also one more thing, you're delivering off of a 15-minute fair value gap, bullish fair value gap. All the time frame is overall time frame is being bullish. So now all you need is a lower time frame inverse fair value gap, and which we have right up here. Uh, is it creating a fair value gap? Yep. There is a tiny fair value, but that's still a fair value gap. That's a BPR. Let's go trade this now. Okay, I'm gonna buy full for this trade. Shit, don't even laugh at that, bro. I'm gonna keep my stop loss below this market open low and gonna target all time highs. And let's go confirm and just go away. Although that's going to be my entry, that's going to be my that's my stop loss. We have a clean break-even point. There it is. And let's go. That's a pretty right. So I didn't do this on Monday. Definitely I didn't see this. Definitely I didn't do this. I got stopped at top there earlier. I don't know. I wouldn't see this. I don't care. I literally don't care. I'm just trading now. I don't have anything on my mind. I don't have a database. I don't have. I didn't check the charts. Like I didn't actually look into the charts before I came here. I'm just trading off of what I'm seeing right now. Okay, that's clean. That's clean take profit. We chopped around a little bit, but still we hit the take profit. Yeah. So yeah, pretty good trade. We got take profit. That's 1 is to 1.33. That's a good risk reward. Let's go to tomorrow, which is Tuesday. I don't care whatever happens after that first trade. That's how it should be. Yeah. Oh wow. I'm really that, bro. So what do we have here? An unfilled 15-minute fair value gap and price almost reached. That's easy to one, two, minus two. So we're not gonna see a move up again, I guess. That's the high. This should be the target. And I also wanna see this. We are investing the East Valley gas for sure. Oh, what? How did that make a Friday? Should be on Tuesday, bro. Inside a 15-minute level gap. That is the fair value gap. Okay, we got this inverse right up here. As I said, when you're presenting off of a fair value gap, that's to the direction you're going to trade, and you don't have to see an inverse fair value gap to the opposite side, so you can take a trade. So that right up here, we got an inverse and a fair value gap overlapped. That's much more cleaner, and also that should be good on a 5 minute sample of fair value gap. But we got a good fair value gap up here. and also sweeps these highs, equal highs. Okay, that's an inverse. I'm gonna take entry up here. So why I'm actually doing it? Because we also inverse the 15 minute level gaps. We go there. Wait a minute, let me just write that. Uh, we also inversed something, some sort of it. Yeah, superior, right up here, inversed it. So why am I sure? Why should I be worrying, right? So we inversed a different level gap. Less we got this huge inverse after a liquidity sweep inside the internal liquidity sweep. Yeah, right up there, and we inversed. Take a trade. Close your eyes. Take a trade, brother. Close your eyes. Take a trade. Stops about these highs. My stops are still $500. I take profit. It's going to be that. What's that? That's the low that I've been marked out. And I'm not going to target exactly that low. I'm going to target a little bit higher, a little bit lower. Because, price tends to come back down to the last week of it and also reverse from that zone. So I really don't want to do that. So I've been practicing it. I've been practicing how to do this, or I can also keep my stop loss about this high, but I just want to protect my stop loss. So we can also wake up this high and just go down. Who knows? We got a break even point up here. I'm not gonna break in on that zone. I wanna see a candle close so I can break even. So let's see. Let's go ahead and mark this. Mark this out. And square we want us to two. That's going to want us to trade this reward. So that's a pretty good trade, to be honest. We got another inverse, so which says, yo, I'm going down, nigga. Just hop on in if you want to take a ride. There it is. Dude, for real, bro. Fuck this, man. Ouch. Don't know if I'll be holding that trade. Okay, we got that. We got to break this one. I definitely got stopped out at break even at this point. We still have this fair value gap, and I wanted to respect. I want the price to respect it. If it inverses, I'm closing this trade. Yeah, then we got out. Still $300 on the trade. That's pretty good. My negative risk reward, that's still good, but still. Why I'm saying it's good? Because we avoided a loss. So we may be break even. We're still up. Yeah, that's it. That's exactly on break even. To the point, that's break even. And then, yeah, it's kind of chopping up. And finally, we take profit. Took a take profit. Actually, moral of the story is price didn't actually come near my stake, means stop loss. Didn't really come near my stop loss. Okay. I could have just reduced my stop loss up here and just let the trade run. But yeah, at this point, bro, it's gonna be on like Charger. Okay, I'm gonna find the charger, but yeah. You got you still got 30%, so I can just complete it before that. Anyways, you sit down. If I was patient, I could have just closed the trade around like 120. Um, which is I am not. So let's move on to the next day. So I haven't lost. I did a lot. I did lose a trade, and I just got back up on the buying trade. Did I? Is it Wednesday? It's Tuesday? I'm just on this Monday. Monday, why did I lose? Where did I lose? I don't know. Here, no, I didn't actually lose. But it's actually, oh, no, I was bullish all around. Yeah, one trade, second trade. So yeah, we didn't actually lose the trade yet. That's kind of breaking. So winner. You should actually target like this. My stop loss should have been up around inverse, and my takeoff is pretty good. So I would have just got let's move it down. It's boom. That's the internal lows. So okay, let's go to fitness. Let's see. Okay, I got my bias done. Um, also inside of fitness, I got right up here, and so we are bearish. After that, that's going to be bearish, but I'm going to push. Well, let's see. This is right. In your set here is seeing almost in like a earphone. But what I thought, what I thought, I'm not actually the market on this. Dude, I need to mark that out. Stocks. Now I saw everything. Okay, there we go. Invest a premium fair value gap inside of the premium fair. We are delivering out of inside of the premium fair value gap, which is a high time fair value gap. So now we can actually target this one on low, maybe this one on low, maybe this Wednesday's low. And this was the day where I blew my account. By the way, if I'm being just like this when I'm trading live market, I know there's going to be a lot of difference between trading live market and the the what's that? What's the replay? Replay mode. I know it's going to be an output. So we're delivering output 15 minutes level again. And what I want to see is just okay, 5 minutes level. Yeah, we got 5 minutes level up here. I just need the price to go below it. Do we tap in it? I want to see a tap up this financial value. But yeah, nothing more. No, I said no. Yeah, there it is, my entry. Entry is right up there. Going to be about this high. Ooh, that's a lot. Yes, about it. Don't you think? No, I don't think. I just execute. It's just replay anyways. That's how I'm gonna have to trade. Practicing how to trade. Do we have a breaking zone? Yeah, right up there. We did. Look at that. Look at that break even, bro. Literally zero drawdown. Like didn't actually go to drawdown. We still make 200 bucks. That's solid. But I could actually make 200 bucks. That's pretty good. Pretty awesome. And one more thing, we have this huge displacement. We nod for the price to come back up and stop us out. How does this liquidity? Maybe it has to inverse this fair value gap right up here, this one right up here. So once we see things clear, like once we actually like see the price moving very aggressively, we can actually what we can do close the trade before we actually get snapped up. So now the one like yeah, it's pretty aggressive with the chain sale delivery. But let's see how it goes. Look at that. Look at that. Break even based off structure. That's what Kimmel says every single time. Break even based off structure, not based off numbers. About this fair gap, have my stop loss above there. Still holding this bitch. Now I can move my stop loss up here. Why? Because of this. I'm gonna take an entry that's going to be my entry. And my stop loss is going to be about the fair value gap, the investor value gap. Now I can target this. Oh, bro, please, please actually do this. Do this every single day, man. Every single day. Just do only this thing. Just this. Be patient as fuck. That's all you need to do, brother. Come on, man. Okay, let's go to 15 minutes after him. Shit. I thought the price is gonna go up here. That's like Monday's liquidity. So okay, okay. Hey, let's see. So we inverse the fair value gap, sweep most of the liquidities. And now I'm gonna go to 1 hour maybe. Yeah, 1 hour as a good liquidity sweep. And that's a rejection block. We are inside a sea of the rejection block. Maybe I don't know exactly, but let's keep the middle line up here. Yeah, exactly. We're getting up off a 15 minute, I mean 1 hour rejection block. And also we invest fair value gap right up here. Now we are bullish. We can target these highs. I could. So yeah. They're rejecting off this 1 hour fair value gap. Okay. Still delivering off a 15-minute fair value gap. Scoot high tech. As we have not we have something. We have something. Yeah, we do have something, but we invest the fair value gap right up there. Good feeling there. 1 hour actually invest. Okay. I'm gonna mark out the Yeah, that's going to be the favorite taste. I'm gonna look for sell. Oh my god, bro. 15-minute fair value gap. 15. What's that? There's another inverse straight up. Another inverse. It's crazy. So that's where my entry is on a target line at high. Do we have a break even zone? Mm, what the hell? My 1 minute 15-minute inverse. Dude, I thought I was on 1 minute, bro. Damn, man. Shit. Okay, let's go. Yes. That's 15-minute fair value gap. Inversing off a 1 minute fair value gap. Inversing 1 minute fair value gap. I'll actually take it straight. Yeah, right up there. Let me just go ahead and take it straight. By I think profit is going to be at the low, 30, maybe 50% of that. And I think profit is going to be London high. Or we can actually target maybe a 1 hour imbalance. Maybe Asian high. Who knows? If you have buffer, you can actually take these kind of trades. So I'm gonna risk $1,500. That's gonna be 3% to get I don't know how many percentage. Fuck that. I'm bad at math, bro. I skip math classes. Okay, that's going to be my thing. Oh shit. I think I'll be getting stopped out. Okay. Oh shit, I just took the trade to be honest. This was my take profit, I guess. Yeah, that was my take profit. Yeah, that's not my target, bro. As I said, this is my take profit. So I'm gonna just go ahead and just that's still one is to two. Pretty awesome. There it is. Clean, clean, clean 1:2 trade. 1:2. That's awesome. That's pretty fucking awesome. Okay, let's go ahead and just look for another setup, maybe. Friday. Friday. Yay. Ooh, that came down really quick. That came down really quick, man. What are we seeing here? Respecting 15-minute fair value gap. Inverse to 15-minute fair value gap. We are delivering off of a 50 minute fair value gap. Delivering 50 minute fair value gap. Inverse to 50 minute fair value gap. So all you need is 50 minute fair value gaps. All you need is 50 minute time frame and 1 minute time frame. And you can make a lot of money off that, bro. And I'm just getting to myself. I'm just speaking to myself, and I'm not doing it. That is my problem, brother. There another 50 minute fair gap. Okay, I'm not gonna mess that up. Let's see this. How this bitch plays out, bro. I don't really remember what trade I took on Friday, but still, we'll actually look into it. Ta-dang. Oh shit. Oh, yeah, around 15 minute fair value gap has been presented right up here. Uh, yeah, so let's go, man, nigga. Okay, I wanna see a sweep about these highs, probably one. Maybe we have some sort of fair value up there. Five. Mhm. Okay, we have 2 minutes. Yeah, 15 minutes fair value gap is right up here, being respected. And let's go 1 minute. 15 minutes, 1 minute, and so we got a 5 minutes inverse on top of 5 minutes fair value gap. That's our BPR, bro. Go to 1 minute, see how it plays out. Okay, you got this. Oh, actually, we didn't actually sweep this, so maybe we can take this as an internal sweep. I'm gonna take that as an internal sweep. Rice comes back into this fifth pile of 1 minute. Huge penny Drake candle. Okay, that's a 1 minute fair value gap, I guess. 15 minutes inside 1 minute time frame. Like once price come back to these highs, to these lows, I mean like to the midpoint of the 1 minute fair value gap, I'm gonna see for an inverse. So yep, we got it. We got the inverse too. Okay. That's an inverse. I'm gonna take a trade. Buy. Stops going below this low because I'm not risking too much. That's not a good confirmation. So let's target this. That's going to be my break-even zone. So let's confirm this trade. Oh, come on. This replay shit is okay, target today. Take notes and be there. I got stopped out exactly at probably a break even. Still didn't close above, so wait, let's wait. Nigga, what the we got stopped out at break even. For sure. I might have got stopped out at break even. Yeah, that's break even. I'm gonna take another sell entry right up here. Going to target this low because there is a BPR and probably this should be an SMT. I remember the trade. I remember the trade I took on Friday. That's an SMT. That's actually an inverse. My what? My big stop loss is going to be about that high. Take profit at it up here. I'm not going to target the wicks from now on. I'm going to target the bodies. Bodies. Okay, we also have a 1 minute fair value gap right up here, so we can actually like look into it, and like that's a pretty nice setup. Wow. Okay, we got hit, take profit. How much trade? One break even, one stop loss. One take profit, one take profit. My bad, my bad. One break even, one take profit. So, did we lose anything on this week? I don't think so. That's Monday. We got a good winning trade on Monday. This is almost a choppy day. I actually did go to our take profit, but still, we do not involve. We are not a part of this move, right? Okay, we're not part of the move. It goes up. Another good sell into continuation trade. Another clean setup right up here. Another clean setup right up here. 5 days, 5 wins. Why am I not profitable yet? Tell me. I don't even know why. Because I'm not patient enough for me, like patient enough for the setup to present itself. Ah man. Anyways, that's a pretty nice trading session that I did. That's a half not good setup. Good. What to say? Good backtesting session, and I clearly love it. And cannot wait for Monday, and I still need 1.3% for me to pass this eval again. I'd be easily passing this eval in one trade tomorrow, maybe. Who knows, right? But this is what I want to see. I want to see a pre-market inversion or like any sort of fair value gap that's been holding, and I want to go to that direction and see mark out if there is any like resting liquidities above there, and I wanted to like price to create a huge dump, or like I want to see a huge pump above and give me an inverse to the opposite direction so that I can enter on trade. So which stays like, let's say this is going to be my model, and I'm gonna alter some of it. And there's a lot of people who actually trade the same steps, but I'm gonna add some sort of sauce into it. So price should have to be delivering off of a 15-minute fair value gap or like any sort of high time frame fair value gap. And I want to see huge pump above. And I want that pump to create a fair value gap so the price can open up, market open, sweep above, come back into this fair value gap. And you know what happens? I want to see another inverse fair value gap and come back into this fair value gap, inverse a fair value gap, so that I can actually enter on a fair value. I can enter on a fair value gap. So inverse changes state delivery plus fair value gap, and there's your entry, low risk, high reward sell. And you can actually target the high of the um, market open down. Am I being stupid, right? Yeah, I don't even know. I'm talking out of my mind or like out of my ass. I don't even know. So that's it. I'm gonna have to go for a shift. It's been hard, brother. Anyways, I'm out. Adios, my nigga.